Welcome, everyone, for our first ever Elevate conference this morning.
This is history in the making for us. How do you feel?
Very excited to be here today. It's been a pretty wild ride for us as a company.
When we started it, we didn't understand the implications that so many customers would have with Monday.
We launched the first version of our product in 2014 and scaled very rapidly since then.
Growth is a dial, it's not an absolute.
In order to stay in the game, in order to be ahead of the game, you need to move fast.
I reached that limit, what will happen then?
The opportunity is to build a strong organization that can survive its founders and grow without every single person that started the company.
We're going to hear 3 amazing user stories from 3 different companies. One is a company called Oldcat.
We've got new machines, we've got used machines. One of the largest rental fleets in the world. The communication that needs to exist traditionally has not been optimized for us. It's a complex job to keep track of everything.
Second one is a company called Bravado.
For an artist, there's so many parts that have to come together. It's tremendous. All of those artists are global artists. So how are we connecting with those global markets?
And the third one is Carnival.
There's a lot going on with a cruise ship that is very complex. There are a lot of things that could go wrong.
When good things happen, you have to give away the credit. When bad things happen, you have to take all the responsibility.
I would do everything I could within my responsibilities at Carnival to make sure that never happened again.
That's what leadership is. We call you leader not because you have rank, we call you leader because you chose to go first.
So these issues led us to build and to the concepts behind Monday.com.
We wanted it to be fun, we wanted people to love it, we want to be the core of every business.
You commit yourself to seeing those around you rise.
Instead of the team to adapt to the tool, we wanted the tool to empower the team. The world has changed, people have more autonomy. If in the past, information will go from the bottom to the top, the model today is very different. You need everybody in the company to make a decision.
And we have to, because otherwise they would not have ownership over that. They would do something that I tell them to do.
Because we believe that some of the best ideas will come from our teams. They're not going to come top down. But how do you do that when everyone is all over the world? It's very difficult to call everyone into one room. You just can't simply do that.
How do we create an environment in which our people can work at their natural best?
Monday.
All of a sudden you have all of this information right at your hand.
It's clean, it's simple, it's efficient, and it's optimized.
It's a game changer.
And we want every piece of information, everyone involved, even customers, even legacy data, everything in a way that you can reach it in a click.
The right people are being given very powerful information.
We get a lot of feedback from customers saying, I started using Monday and something in my team changed.
It is because of us that we will change the way that business works. You know, we all have a piece of a jigsaw puzzle to build this world.
It's kind of like giving people Lego bricks to build their own tools. Take Monday as a platform, change it and adapt in order to provide them whatever they need.
Personalization is key.
We can inventory in Monday all of the things that we want to do. We can build in all of the ideas that the team has.
Which has even made it more optimized for us.
People depend on that. People come in the morning, they need the software to operate. And that's a big liability that we have, and we take it very seriously.
With the proper tools in place, we can continue to grow that platform.
We try to figure out what we can do tomorrow in order to make an impact, because we have a lot of things coming up.
Aha, this is what's missing.
I made a promise to the company, I made a promise to myself that I would never stop focusing on continuous improvement. Monday helps me keep my promises.
If you want to build an extraordinary thing, then you need an extraordinary tool.
People build unbelievable stuff on top of our platform.
Leadership is about setting an environment that will allow people to thrive.
The fact that they managed to build on top of us a system that makes sense to them, and they prefer to use Monday over any software that they might have for their specific vertical or for their specific industry is mind-blowing. Thank you very much.